Hey guys, my name's Spoon and welcome to my Wintertodt solo guide. I'll be covering everything you need to know, including why and when you should be soloing, how it works, and some of the requirements. Jumping straight into the biggest question, why? Why should you be soloing this boss when taking part in the public worlds is faster firemaking experience? Well, experience rates for firemaking when soloing are only about 20% less than the standard method. That might seem like a lot, but I'm going to show you why taking that small loss of fast firemaking experience is so worth it. To kick things off, one of the biggest positives in soloing is that you will be able to obtain on average 50% more reward rolls overall. This translates to a lot more supplies for Iron Man looking to kickstart their accounts and more chances at pets, tomes of fires, and dragon axes. Soloing the encounter is a lot more AFK and relaxing than on the official worlds, as you are the only one there and can control how long or short the game lasts. The woodcutting experience gain increases around 200% as you are spending a lot more time chopping the wood and less time waiting between games. Lastly, and most importantly, the amount of fletching and construction experience you can gain absolutely skyrockets. In both of these skills, you should expect rates of up to 20,000 experience per hour at level 99. So if we take all of these positives and put it against the 20% loss of firemaking experience, the XP gained makes up for way more than what is lost. On top of more overall experience per hour, the XP going into construction and fletching early is worth a whole hell of a lot more than the extra firemaking experience. You should also keep in mind that depending on your hit points level, this method may require good food, meaning it is not suitable for mid-game Iron Man accounts that don't have access to good food yet. At 10 hit points, you can get away with 5 or 6 cakes for one round. Mid-range 40 to 70 hit points, I'd recommend 10 to 15 Karambans or better, and at 70 hit points it is well worth the time and investment to get some Saradomin brews. 50 firemaking is the minimum requirement to take on Wintertodt, but for soloing there are two more requirements, and that is to have completed Druidic Ritual to be able to pick the Bruma herbs and own your own house in-game to receive construction experience. If you are looking at soloing Wintertodt, I'm assuming you are familiar with the encounter already, but if you aren't, please make sure to pick up 4 pieces of warm clothing to protect yourself from the freezing temperatures. The most common and easiest to obtain is the Clue Hunter outfit, but on screen are some other items that can be used instead. Once you obtain the Pyromancer outfit, it is highly recommended that you equip those in place of other items as they give bonus experience in firemaking. The method used for soloing Wintertodt is quite different to the one on the official worlds. The first few minutes of the round is dedicated to setting up the kill. Starting off in the lobby, make sure to have your warm clothing equipped and some food in your inventory, comparable to your level. So here I am on my standard Iron Man account. You can see I've got 99 hit points with 92 firemaking. Also have quite a high construction level at 84, 90 fletching and 91 woodcutting. These are the related skills to the activity. If we jump into the lobby here, you see I've got 8 brews in my inventory. I am high hit points level, so they are pretty required. Got the Pyromancer outfit, Infernal Axe, Tome of Fire and Firecape equipped. You can pick up a hammer, axe, knife and tinderbox from the crates in the lobby. And we're also going to want to pick up 5 concoctions here. Now to start things off, we need to light the first brazier and then move up to the backside. If you have the agility level requirement, you can use the shortcut at the back end to get to the next brazier. If not, simply just run around the arena lighting the braziers as you go along. There we go, that's our third brazier hit. We are getting hit pretty consistently, and we want to get our 4th one up and then head over to the Bruma herbs, on the sprouting roots here, to pick up the Bruma herbs. We want to get 5 Bruma herbs so we can make our 5 rejuvenation potions. And we've already had a brazier go out. I think someone was trying to solo and failed on this world. Usually braziers won't go out that quickly. Okay, so we're getting hit very consistently, so decided to just wait in the lobby for a bit. If any braziers go out close to us, I'll just run out and go and relight them. But if you're here in this area, you can't get hit past this line that I'm on. So just going to go and light that brazier. We're at 70% already. Might as well chop some roots while I'm here. This brazier is just going to keep getting extinguished, so yeah. So we've got our first brazier gone down. It needs to be repaired. That's going to give us a really nice chunk of construction experience. Oh, this one went down as well. Okay, we got 2 braziers down straight away. That's beautiful. I'm going to fix it, light it up. Hey, we got our first combat task completed. Haven't really done much on this account since the combat achievement diary was updated, so there's going to be a lot of pop-ups from that. Getting quite a few braziers getting extinguished pretty early on, so just going to keep doing the run around and around, and hey, we get another brazier to fix up. It's already over 1,000 construction experience gained, and we're barely even at the beginning of the kill. But yeah, what you want to be doing is just focusing on having all your braziers lit up until you get to the 25% mark, and then once you are there, you just want to transition to a single brazier only. That's pretty much it, and I'll come back to you when I'm down under 25%. Okay, here we are. We've just reached the 25% Wintertodd's energy mark. As you can see, it took quite a while. I've gone through just about half of my food, and I'm nearly at 4,000 points in total. It's not all that bad. We are pretty much not going to get hit by anything anymore, so it's time to just chill and train. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the solo round on my Ironman. I actually got super lucky. I thought 8 brews was going to be overkill, because I have done this with just like a full inventory of karambans, and that was all I needed to get the kill. But yeah, 8 brews was just enough. Used 7.5 of them, got 2 doses left. I still have prayer, so I could have redemption if it came down to it. But yeah, we cracked that 13,500 point milestone, and this is what I mean by the rounds can take like a super long time to end. If you're just lighting the 2, then it's not going to do it now, but sometimes the braziers will just get extinguished immediately. Yeah, you go, it's about to be extinguished. No? Did I didn't. I must have seen that. I was seeing things. Yeah, see, immediately extinguished like that. Sometimes it can be a real pain to try and end things. But we should end with just under 14,000 points. So I spent a little bit longer than really needed to, but gained 185,000 experience. It's been roughly 45 minutes. So our overall XP per hour in fire making. There we go. Cozy. What's that? Cozy wife fletching. Can we fix it? This is my first kill count on this account at Wintertodt since the combat achievements. But yeah, so with that, we actually got 194.6k fire making experience gained in that single hour, putting us at an XP rate of 240,000 per hour. We gained 8,109 woodcutting experience, putting us at a rate of just over 10k per hour. I got really lucky with the construction experience. We got 16.1k, so at our rate here, that equates to just a bit over 50 repairs for that 45-minute stretch, which is well above average. I found that about 50 per hour is the average, so all in all, we would have gotten about 20k XP per hour just doing that, which is really, really good at 84. Usually you wouldn't really expect to see that rate until you're up around 99, and we got similar rates in fletching at about 20k per hour there. Usually you're going to find that the fletching and construction experience are going to be fairly close together. So this is going to be a 28 roll crate. Let's see what we get. Some dynamite, coal, dwarfweed, cash, dwarfweed seed. Okay, so loot's kinda kinda garbage, really. It's actually really terrible. Wow. Yeah, even with all my stats, that is really bad. But yeah, that's how you solo the Wintertodt. You can end the rounds earlier, whenever you want really, but just remember, points after the 13,500 mark don't do anything outside of extra experience. Outside of the 50 fire making requirement to do the minigame, I suggest having at least 10 fletching and construction. This helps to really speed up the earlier levels. One round at level 1 you should expect to receive roughly 500 construction experience, and one round at level 10 you should receive nearly 2,000. To get level 10 construction easy, without actually training it, I recommend doing the mini quest at Daddy's Home to get level 8, and then do X marks the spot and use the 300 experience lamp on construction to get level 10. Thank you very much for watching my guide on how to solo the Wintertodt. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like down below on the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.